我建议各位的话，可以通过这样的方式来去嗅觉它调料本身的味道。
Get your munchies on because you're watching Taste Buds.
Hey, it's Joyce. So far in Dali, what's been really exciting for my taste buds is the sourness and sweetness that I've been tasting from my food.
There was a fruit vinegar in this bowl of noodle I ate, fermented from fresh plums in Yunnan.
The dish that we're going to be focusing today on is the sour papaya fish, and this is a really popular food in Dali. It comes from Dali, from the Bai minority group, and we're going to be learning how it's made.
This is Rocky, my Yunnan taste bud. He's taking me to a local market to show me some ingredients that are unique to Yunnan.
这个就是我们大理的酸木瓜，它是有酸甜的口感在里面。它不仅可以让菜解除油腻的同时，能让菜更好吃。
The next stop was a Bai restaurant, Tianlongge. 90% of the Bai ethnic group live in this part of Yunnan. So from the design of the courtyard to the food and what the servers are wearing, this restaurant does it all in the traditional Bai way. And the head chef, Zhonghong, is also Bai.
小时候的时候是，因为生活条件比较差嘛，一个月能吃上2-3次，那算是非常不错的。
The two key ingredients in this dish are papaya and fish. Every time the dish is ordered, the fish is freshly taken out of the tank for cooking. These papayas are green because they're raw. Zhang slices just a few pieces for the dish, which came across as a little cheap to me. And then I figured out why. I've just been offered a dry piece of papaya, and you're supposed to dip it in some salt before you try it, so I'm gonna do that. And it makes sense why they don't put the entire papaya in, because it's really salt. Oh, that's a lot of salt, but it's really sour too, so it makes sense that they only use maybe a quarter or an eighth of the entire papaya when they cook this dish. In the wok, the chef starts by stir-frying garlic, ginger, and spring onion in canola oil. He then adds some chili paste and then water to the sauce. The fish goes in next, followed by papaya and some soft tofu. He also adds some chili powder. While chili powder is more for color, chili paste is for flavor. And for the final touch, he uses that amazing plum vinegar that I had mentioned earlier.
它的这个酸味非常清爽，酸后还可能可以回甜，然后它的跟我们的现在刚刚切的这个酸木瓜融合在一起的这个酸味嘛，更是非常好。
And there's a lot of heat packed into every cube of tofu. There's kind of like a really silky texture to this meat. It seems like it's just falling apart when I'm trying to remove it from the bones. And lastly, it's time for the papaya. It's really softened up, and it's kind of like if you were having like an apple strudel, how the apple kind of softens up after it bakes. That's the texture it has. It's like it's more mushy than just now when it was raw.
Rocky didn't let any of the leftover papaya go to waste. He threw in salt, plum vinegar, and chili powder and told me it was a summer salad locals eat to fight off colds. It was strong. Okay, that's all for this week. Make sure you follow Taste Buds on social media. See you!